Hi everybody, we're just going to quickly show you how to build your tour builder for the Crucible in Salem, Mass. We'll check out some areas. So first things first, here's your template. You'll go to the link of the Google Earth right here, earth.google.com. And here's some of the steps, but just to show you all the places that we're going, we'll start off in Harlem. We'll go to the Witch House, the Gallow Hill, the Salem Witch Trial Memorial, the Old Burying Point Cemetery, then the House of the Seven Gables, and then you can choose any place. Now for each location, you'll need 3 pictures and 1 video relating, and then a 3 to 5 sentence summary of the place and what it's about and what happened during the Crucible with that. The last place that you choose is any place in Salem, and that could just be on the culture, and your video can relate to the culture as well. So what we'll do first is we'll go to earth.google.com, and once we're in earth.google.com, we're going to start our project. So we'll hit new, and we'll hit create, drive project. Once you start your project, you'll hit this pencil here because you want to edit your project details. So you'll give your project a name. You can call it the Crucible Google Earth Tour, and then by, and make sure you put your name so we know who's turning this in so you get credit. And then here you'll write a 5-sentence summary of the Crucible. Okay. And once you're done with that, you hit save. Now, if you want to look at your first location, you'll go back here and you'll look at your rubric right here, and it will say our first location is Harlem, New York, because that's Arthur Miller's birthplace. So we type in here Harlem, New York, and once we're there, Harlem, New York, we check it out. So for every place that you punch in, what will happen is Google Earth will zoom into it. And the peg person did change quite a bit. If you click on the peg person, it shows you the blue. The blue is where Google Earth actually went and took photos. And what you can do is just click anywhere on there, and then you can check out the area of Harlem. Okay, so that's kind of neat. Check out some areas in Harlem, walk the streets. Make sure you use the peg person. That's one of the best features of this. For each place that you go to, you'll hit save to project. And then you want to make sure you update your information. You can look at your icon size. You could do small, medium, large, extra large. You can change the color and you'll hit update. Once you hit update, you're going to write a description of why are we choosing Harlem? Because of Arthur Miller. So you'll write 3 to 5 sentences on Arthur Miller. And then what you'll do is you'll scroll down and you need to find your media. So to click on your media, you click add from photo or video URL. Now this is a little tricky with the URL. You'll hit your plus tab and you'll go to Google and you'll type in, so you'll go to Google and you'll type in Arthur Miller, and then you'll click on images. Once you click on your images, say if you're going to pick this image, you can't copy the link address from here. If you copy image address from here, it will not work. You have to copy it from this area on the right. I'm not sure why. It's because it puts it into a JPEG format here. So you copy the image address from here on the right. After you click on it, you have to copy it from here. It's a weird thing, and then you go back to Google Earth, you hit Control V, and that image will upload. And then you do it again. You find another image. So you go here, click on the image. Now, if I copy the image address from here, I'll show you why it doesn't work. Copy image address. When I go here, you can see it's invalid. So what you have to do is you have to copy it from here in order for it to work. I'm not quite sure why. I believe it's because it actually puts it in the JPEG format. And you also want to make sure you find 3. So you add another one, go back here, click here, but remember, copy it. Copy image address. You may have to make sure you do the address, the URL from here. So then you have your 3 photos, and then you also want to pick your video, and your video can be about Arthur Miller. So you would type in Arthur Miller YouTube, like Arthur Miller life, and you're going to click videos. You'll find a video on the life of Arthur Miller. Okay, make sure you watch your video.
Time Bends is the title of...
And then you'll take your link, copy it, copy the link, and then go back to Google Earth, and your video will work too. So every place that you choose, you want it 3 photos, 1 video, and then a 3 to 5 sentence summary on Arthur Miller. And then the next place you'll go, so you finish that place, right? The next place you're going to go is you go back to your sheet. You're going to actually go to the Witch House in Salem, Mass. So you'll type in the Witch House and Salem. And remember, your Google Peg person will go right there to the Witch House of Salem. Okay? So you'll take your Peg person, right? And you'll enter it. And you can actually click right on the Witch House to check it out. And it is right here. You can also drop yourself in the Witch House, but this is where the Witch House is in Salem, Massachusetts, which is kind of cool to see. It's right on a commercial street right here. And then what you'll do is save to project. You can change this icon size, the color, and then you hit update. You put in your description of what went on at the Witch House. And then if you go here, you have to get your bar and get your media, your 3 photos, and your video. Remember, with your photos, you have to click on the part that is the outside part of the photo. Again, I'll show you real quickly. So Arthur Miller, click on images. And remember, you want to get the photo link, the copy image address from here, not from here. So those are some tips and tricks, everybody, on how to get this done. When you finally have all your locations, remember, you're going to go to Harlem, the Witch House, the Gallows Hills, all right, and then we'll go to the Salem Witch Trial Memorial, the Old Burying Point, the House of Seven Gables of Nathaniel Hawthorne, the birthplace of the author's Scarlet Letter, and then choose any place in Salem. Once you're done with your tour, you'll hit share. And you want to make sure you click anyone with the link so your teacher can open it and you'll drop it in Google Classroom. If anyone has any questions on this, let us know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.